birds fly up into the sky and the music begins. Whoa. And I'm already not very with it. Definitely not very with it, actually. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Bonjour. Did I say? I don't think they do, but hi anyway. Right. What on earth is all of that? Don't need that. Okay. Good. So, yes, hello. Hello all. Reg it now, German stream. No. But I have been doing some Duolingo today. On to reflexive verbs, which I'm afraid I don't like. There's very little point in most of them, if I may be so bold as to say so. But there we go. Ich shutte mich up about that, in case anyone loves reflexive verbs. So I thought, with me 45 minutes, 3/4 of an hour we've got left, I would give a live streaming go to the third dimension, because the video on the second dimension for some reason did like incredibly well views-wise, but this is relatively old now. I don't know if you can call it old, but it's been around many different iterations, right? So I thought, well, might as well try and get it done. Stream might be a nice place to do it, so we'll give that a go, see if we can succeed. So while you all appear and congregate, I will look at this. Oh, normal and special. Crikey. Okay. Let's do usable. Where did you watch the rebuild series of Evangelion? So I have, and I'm currently looking at Evangelion 3.33 on my shelf. Got that from the internet for about, what was it, £7, I think. I thought, fair enough, worth it, right? But the first two, when I looked for them on the internet, they were around like something ridiculous, like £20 each, like they were collector's items. And I thought, that's not really okay. I am not spending that much for one Evangelion rebuild. I will pay for it and support them where the price is in line with what you'd expect a DVD to be, but not if these are some sort of rare model collector item stuff. I am just going to watch those films in a way that doesn't support them and try and support them where it is financially sensible to do so. So certain internet sites that I was directed to for Evangelion Rebuild 1 and 2 and 3 I've got on DVD. So try to make sure I was supporting them where possible, basically, in short. Evangelion series from the dark web? No, almost as bad. Amazon. That was a political comment on their treatment of workers, which I've heard isn't great. So it is a little bit of shame. Try and use eBay now where I can. David inspired that change. Didn't realise how good eBay actually was, but it is really quite good. Okay. Right, let's find an unused slot. Also, I apologise for making a sort of political comment. If you think Amazon are ethical, talk to me about that. And don't assume my opinion has absolute authority. People on Discord certainly don't. Another jab. Right, what am I not using? What on earth is... That was John Gull, that was, wasn't it? Okay. Don't need that. Okay. So normal and special, right? Need help on Heaven's Oasis? Any tips? Crikey. I can't say I can't say I know, to be honest. I mean, I'm a little bit inebriated, so it's going to make my thinking process a lot slower, and make me just sometimes just look at the chat and go, what? Like that. So I apologise. I have a shot glass red wine, only a shot glass full. I'm not going to drink it like a shot. I'm going to sip it throughout the stream. But it has already made me very much less aware of what's going on in the world around me, which is part of the joy and part of the problematic nature of alcohol. Legs, little legs and research should do. Okay, interesting. Good. Of course, we can put a combo on. Just going to run through the rest of these specials. A lot are level 1 and a lot are hecking obscure. So, yeah, sounds like a plan. People said something about Sabre as a meat shield. Is that what people have said before? Right. All those like awful rumours I heard that aren't true. Right. Little King Dragon is my new favourite thing. Once I found out it has the same stats as normal King Dragon. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? For a Lil, thinking how bad they are in their first 2 forms. KSI versus Logan Paul is back. Yeah, no, I saw that, unfortunately, on my Twitter, on the sidebar of it. Trends for you, it says. I mean, you can't alter them, right, to have trends that are relevant to you. Most of the trends I get up there are Strictly Come Dancing and football, neither of which, I apologise, I'm interested in. And so, you know, one of them actually, one trend that came up, well, which is basically trend, it calls it, but when loads of people are writing the same word. Alonso, right? My Formula 1 brain thought, oh, has he got a seat again? Who's he driving for? No, it's football. Meant nothing to me. And I just, a little side note, really wish Twitter would actually let you modify your trends more. Say, I'm not interested in this trend. At the moment, all it is tailor them to you in a really rubbish way, because mine are apparently tailored to me, or don't. Seems a bit very basic and not very good. Anyway, let's leave those 2 spaces for combo then. Put some things in here that we don't want. We need to go that in, don't we? All I can think of when Unity comes on now is that Grande remix of it. We need to build a wall. We need to build a wall. I apologise if anyone wanted to forget that and I've reminded them. Though it was well made. Politics aside, though I think it was a bit, you know, nice bit of irony in there. Right. Okay. Research. You're gonna die in the second stage. Danker. I'm sure I am. That's why I'm sort of less not asking for advice, because I feel like I probably need to ask for advice. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to put a combo in, don't mind me. Have I done that right? Yeah. Put them 2 lads up there. Right, okay. What do you reckon I should change if you do want me to? Kannst du uns erzählen, wie man Catfood schnell kriegt und Tickets? Right. Can you, us, gonna have a stabber, explain how one cat food fast something maybe get and tickets? So can you explain how one gets cat food and tickets quickly? Like for me, mostly what it is, remove island. Okay. For me, it's not spending it. That is the same reason I've managed to save up the amount of money I have in my banks. I in one of my infinite powers, I did infinite savings. I don't. I just want to point that out. I don't have much money. But any money I do get... Speaking of that... The guy donated $100 to Reddit. Use the combo Kimono Champs. Ooh, that's one I don't remember. Thank you for your $2. You're back. As if nearly $250 wasn't enough. Shame I didn't receive all that. Thanks YouTube for having a really inefficient super chat system. But thank you for your donation. The guy donated $100, well over. Might have to change your name to well over $100 to Reddit. Wobwob's still best. I don't know, my favourite Jack Rat. See, my sentences are sort of skipping forward and just not allowing me to get through them. My favourite Fat Rat song is Jackpot. There you go. Got it. Okay. Kimono Champs. Where even is that? What even is that? I don't remember. Let's investigate. I'll probably scroll straight past it. I'm like desperately like staring at it, hoping that I will not go straight past it, but I reckon I will. Can't remember what I was looking for now. Kimono Champs, that was it. I remember. You can do it. No, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. No. 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 Three unit combo. Okay. Right. Thank you for the tip. Right. Okay. No. 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 Yes. There it is. Oh right. Is that a better research? Himayuri, yes. Is that better than the two M's together? It probably is, isn't it? I don't know. Is that better? Same power. 3 smalls compared to 2. Yes, it's better. Okay, I think we've got more people saying yes. Okay, well that's made my whole life so far a lie. Thought this was the last word in combos. Apparently not. Brilliant. Giving us your message in the form of a donation. I love that. Another $2. 1 large, 2 is better than 2 small. Okay. Are they both smalls? Oh yeah. Oh, that's why. Thank you very much for your donation. Reggie, do you like Minecraft? You know I do. Well, you don't, you asked. But you do now. Yes, I do. Definitely. Why are you... Oh, right, of course you are. You've killed my dragons. Because combos are just completely... I'm struggling for words. This is the drink. Combos are completely inconsistent. That's the word. And really need sorting out. Okay. Anything you done... Ricky will now only take advice from donations. I like that, but I probably shouldn't implement that. I wish I was allowed to donate. I'm really glad that you want to, but it's probably best that you're stopped from. I wouldn't argue against you being stopped from doing it. Dangerous to be giving out your money. I certainly try my best to avoid it, but I'm glad you have that intention. Maybe one day, eh? Keep your money safe for now. Put it in the highest interest savings account you can find and watch it mature. That'd be my advice. Love savings accounts. We've got Cola Bottle here as well. Hello, Cola Bottle. Of the art. Regit, can you smile? Yeah? There you go. Use Lil Saber Alter True Form. Do I have... Is that the little thing we scrolled past? So, this. Oh, I tapped on it exactly. That's some mad skills. Well, like that. Crikey, 116 people. That's the largest number in a long while. Best of the best is coming on Friday. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I was only recently looking at an event list. I don't know why I'm so confused as to when things are on. No! Just I'm about to take a screenshot. The number goes, Fantastic. Right. Jawsy posted a new vid. Right, stream's over. No, but I mean, I am intrigued. I'll certainly I'll be having a look at that in the near future. Right, anyway, yeah, no, I was asking about Sabre Altar. Is that alright? We lost another 3. Rip. Okay, is what we've got fine to go with? Are we gonna go with that? White rabbit. Use bondage true form. I won't have it because I haven't actually upgraded my bondage. I only got it because it was a half price sale. Any tips for the upcoming Manic Island? Run away, scared. It's a horrible level. I'd be terrified. Any valuable tips? Probably not. No. I was about to say Manic Island, but that's ridiculous. No, genuinely, I don't know. Like, I used Tropical Kalisa, that was good. I mean, I was probably told to, but that's a very specific unit. That's an Uber, so probably not a useful tip. A donation of $2.79 of Fantasy MMOS's finest Canadian dollars. Been trying to donate for 2 weeks now. Keep it up. Well, you've succeeded, and I'm very glad that you have. Thank you ever so much. And I'm glad what I'm doing currently is worth being encouraged to keep up. Speaking of like streams, I wasn't donating, but you know, while I'm trying to gradually phase out of Amazon, as I previously alluded to in the stream, being a bit concerned over its ethics. Briefly, any items? Don't know if I asked that, but any items to this? In that, I'm just using up my last Twitch Prime subscriptions. And I used another one on Izuma recently because he's pretty fun. And just very good and doesn't clickbait and sort of person you can really just sit down to and have a cup of tea. And he now has a thing, right, where someone's edited like his stream excerpts where he talks on different topics. Oh, and they're like little podcasts. It's lovely. It's very nice to sit down and listen to. That's my new thing now because I got caught behind on Hermitcraft a long time ago, but now he's got like little podcast things. It's very nice. On that note, my subscriptions are now public. I don't know where you'd see them, but I just thought I'd let you know. Right, okay, the question isn't answered, so by inference I don't need any items. Let's go into it. Oh, it's no next, which probably means that it's all been a terrible mistake and everything will go wrong. Right. Reggie, what time is it for you? It is very nearly 9:30 of the PM. Yeah, heard from a couple of people now who benefited from my Crazed Cow Guide. Oh, was that today? Is that why people are talking about it? I'm really glad it helped you. I'm really glad that my tutorial making has worked, and I'm really glad that people have been positively benefited out of it. You're very welcome, and thank you for watching the Beginner's Guide. I feel like this no is going to be very prophetic. Come on now. We can do it. Leg power. Leg power. Just got to kill that flipping seller flop. Yeah, that's right. Seller flop. Need me some knock back. Come on. Come on. What's your favourite stage? Ooh, you know what? I actually want to say at the moment, like, floor 35 is really satisfying. Just taking like a D'Arctagnan to it, an A Bahamut to it, and watching the Dolphinos get decimated. It is quite enjoyable. I like simple things, so I find it a lot more difficult to answer what your favourite stage is than a lot of people who are like, well, my greatest challenge and thus my favourite stage was. Because also I can't say like Korea, because obviously, other than being a meme reply, that's boring. I like something that's interesting but easy, which is difficult to just spring into one's mind. Oh, speaking of like doing random plugs, someone from me Clash Royale clan asked me to point out in a stream that the clan, it's got like loads of vacancies at the moment. Is it a clan? Is it a clan in Clash Royale? I can't even remember now. This is the dream. Anyway, it's called No Plan A. If you play and are clanless or readily about to be, there's some spaces for you there. And also No Plan A is in Boom Beach as well, which I'm more active on. There's my little plug. Have you already seen the whole Stranger Things Season 3? No! But thank you for asking. Love visual media questions and questions about books now that I've started reading them again. No, I've watched up to episode 5? I think it's 5. The Flayed, anyway, is what the episode name is that I've seen most recently. I'm enjoying it so far, but no, I've not finished it yet. I'm making the most of it because obviously we've all been waiting a while for more Stranger Things. I don't want to watch it all quickly and have it all gone immediately. Which is like when I'm doing the Caravan Palace album, that I say every stream I'll listen to another song in and forget to, without fail. I need to do it this time. Listen to at least one more song. Right, that completed. Thanks, guys. Good strats, good strats. What's the best elemental? Well, I mean, air was in like Lucas's one lineup thing once. Maybe that? I mean, air's like probably like really good. I don't know. How much progress have you made with Cats of the Cosmos 3? None, actually. I haven't been into it once. My second ever stream. Happy to have it be a Reddit stream. I'm glad you feel that way. You're very welcome. Thank you. You need Cats of the Cosmos 3 treasures. Ah. Can you link the Clash clan? Probably not. If I'm honest, I don't know how I'd do that at all easily, and not spending loads of time on it. But hopefully it'll be able to be found by searching both on Clash Royale and Boom Beach. No space clan space A, first letter of each capitalised. Right. Yes. Okay. This one then. Well. In the past 2 months, you got so many donations. Yeah, quite a lot. Speaking of that, just below what you said, another donation. So there's 28 million held for that treasures. Sounds like challenge. Sounds like CPU to me. CPU strap. Please, guys, I don't know why I'm clapping you to attention. Like I'm, sorry, going to make a Hunger Games reference here, because whenever I start reading or watching anything, I mean, I say start, I did read a bit of it a long time ago. I make incessant references, so pre-warning, like I'm clapping you attention, like I'm Effie trying to keep on my schedule. There you go. Right, I apologise for that crowbarred in reference. We got another donation from the guy who donated well over $100 to Reddit, and that was what he said within it. Loads of health. Okay. But yeah, if I could have a, have a strat, that'd be great, because looks like it's going to be difficult enough without me making the strat. Okay. The worst thing is I make like a ham-fisted reference and then everyone ignores it, and then that makes me feel even worse, which is designed to guilt trip you into saying something about my reference. So for that I apologise as well. Right. Cyberpunk, Stack, Voltage Reform, Catalyte. Right, well, we can put those things in and then move on from there. Wait, True Form? Don't have that. I don't think I ever got that. Is there another way to do it? But Catalyte's a thing. We can do that. And then I shall scroll down the chat and see what else. See what other pearls of wisdom there are. Catalyte, good. Right. Five-part meat shield, crikey. Ha ha ha, funny joke. I think his joke's just a reference. I mean, that makes it obvious that you didn't find it funny, which makes me feel even worse. Honestly. What are you doing? Here I was, making a reference to a book. Yeah? Don't have me often doing that. Right, okay. Will you ever do a video trying to pull a legend rare? No. Because, I mean, the very... By the way, my no was... I said it in that way because I was launching into saying something else, not because I thought your question was silly, because I realised the tone sounded like that. So, no. The very nature of legend rares means you couldn't realistically do a video hoping to pull one unless you were completely consigned to the fact that you wouldn't get one, which is part of the problem with legend rares. But if I do get one, there will be something about it. Yes. What's your favourite legend rare? None of them. I would honestly rather they didn't exist and were repurposed as Ubers. If that required an Earth, fair enough. Since you found Electro Swing, have you ever heard of Sim Gretna? You bet I have. I have a funk and retro playlist made up of Happy Robot, Expedition, Grumpy Shark. I also have an Electro Swing YouTube playlist made up quite a lot of Peggy Suave. Love Sim Gretna, yes. Yes. Good fun. That's a good person to be shouting at. Shouting at. Poor Sim. Shouting out. There we go. Dear me, that's a good person to be shouting at. What am I saying? Did someone say Sim? Yeah, they did, DJ. We can fanboy now. So yeah, in answer to your question, like, yes. Absolutely. Do you have any social media other than YouTube? Oh, heck I do. Twitter. I'm on Twitter a lot, right? Twitter.com/ReggitYouTube. No spaces, although I don't think you can have spaces anyway. Capital R, capital Y, capital T. Very much recommend you to go there and see if you like it, because I like being on Twitter and I like talking to people. Sponsor yourself. Yeah, I know. It's like what Chawsey now has to say. This video is sponsored by me. Hey guys, watch my Swords and Souls Let's Play, which we should, to be fair. He works hard on other videos, so let's watch them. Hurrah. You said you'd rather Legend Rares not exist. In your Evangelion vid, you said the idea of an Evangelion collab Legend Rare unit. Yeah, because it wasn't all about me. It was, Dear Ponos, this is what we'd like to see in the next Evangelion collab. And I couldn't just put what I wanted in there. And although I don't like Legend Rares, I wouldn't ban them if I had the choice. I just don't like the concept of them. And the idea they had as Unit 13 as a unit made sense in the form of a Legend Rare. Right. What's your Discord server ID? Ah. It's not in the description, is it? I'm sure DJ will know. Is it DJ who links to it often? I can't even remember now. It's the drink, I'm sorry. Right. So, strats. We've got 2 units in it so far. Could those of you who said things repeat yourselves, please? I do apologise for not scrolling back up. 5-part mixed shield and afro, that was it, thank you. Right. Thank you everyone. I'd like to dedicate this battle caps to my boy. Who's that? Oh, you know, your boy. Is that 5 meat shield plus Catalite or including Catalite? Only 15 minutes left, I think. Yep, pretty much right. There's no link to Discord server. Ah, there we go. It will be in my video descriptions though. You go back to the last like proper video, not stream archive. It should be there. Or that one. There you go. Right, afro, muck, afro. Afro McAfro. Get your afro on. Afro! There you are, right. She has responded to my call. Thank you, Aphrodite. Oh, honestly, what am I doing? Right. Don't forget the manic meat shields. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's kind of weird how I forgot about them because they're like always the ones I go to first. Weird. Maybe if I get rid of you. Right. What about that? Do you like battery dying out? Bye, Regit. See you soon in archives. See ya. Hope you. Well, your battery will be. I hope your battery will be charged by then. I guess that could go wrong. So I hope it goes all right. CanCan for otters at start. Seafarer or Psychocat. How tall am I? Ages. Okay. Take out Soran for CanCan. Seems to be the consensus. I can work with that. Partly because I don't know what I'm doing myself. Right. Good. That. Reggie, we played Super Mario World. No, I'm afraid the only Mario game I've played... Hang on. Yeah, is Mario Kart. Psychocat. Oh yeah, of course. Integral to a CPU McStrat. What am I swapping out then? We need that info as well, please. Because otherwise I'll just be sat here going, well, that's great, guys, but we've got no space for this young boy. Which Mario Kart? Wii and 8 on the Wii U. Because I can't afford a Switch. Take out save. Okay. Bye-bye. Looks good. Okay. CanCan target alien, eh? What's the consensus around that? If I set up a poll, it will just appear in the next stream. I remember like there was a poll that said like Fortnite with Chaucy or something, and it was in streams for like months. So we'll do an informal poll. CanCan target alien, assuming that is in fact a thing, which I trust the veracity of it. Should I do? Would you like me to do that or not? The fat macho legs after CanCan annoys me. Right, well I can swap that for you. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Air. Yes. Do the battle. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. It might be the same people again, I don't know. But, okay. Conclusive enough for me. Let's do it. God, let's go back a lot of menus. Right. Let's sort you out then. Crikey. And that's it. Well, fantastic. Okay. We've done it then. That's an exciting moment. If it can help us, that's great. So, I will obviously need a CPU for a CPU strat. Rich and Sniper. Do I need / would you recommend them? And also speed up if it's a CPU strat and it's got loads of health. Rich Cat? Sniper. Okay. Waiting to see if there are any dissenting voices. Yes. Sniper, no Sniper. Sounds like an episode of Dora the Explorer. Try both. I can spare both. So infinite items. Infinite items. Items. Infinite items. Let's do it then. Infinite items. Oh, I should probably ask. What I'm supposed to do at the start. Because, for all I know, I could have already done it wrong. 3 otters. Okay. How when? Goodness me. What am I doing to stack them? What is the technique I'm employing? And upon seeing what? Wait and get full money? I don't know. You're just saying the outcome of what you want to happen, not how I'm doing it. Stack waves. Wait, do we have waves? Okay, we're using the otters. Kill 2 otters with CanCan and stall the 3rd. Right, okay. Stop with those flipping flatto omegos. Then. Infinite power. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I will kill off one of these otters, but I think I want to be careful about the other ones. Just in case, you know. Infinite power. Infinite power. Oh right, I have no option but to kill it. Right. I can get Cyberpunk out now. Okay. Looks like I'm not killing any of them then. But that's fine. Probably. Infinite power. Whoa, okay. Recommended course of action? Just experiment. Right. Turn on CPU. Just kill all of them and ruin any stacking attempt, though. Do you know who Cinnamon Tomcat is? A Battle Cats YouTuber. Past that. Not like personally. Spam Catalyte until 1 otter left. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, might need to do more than that. There's some destruction going on. Okay, one of them's gone. Right, okay, one of them is left. 0 of them is left. Flippin' sake, honestly. This is gonna be this difficult controlling the strat stuff. Ugh. Nasty. Oh my god. Who are you? It's a tiny boy. Why is there a tiny boy? Why is there a tiny boy in my screen? I'm sorry, but what is he doing there? And who is this strange man? This strange man is causing me problems. Okay, the strange man is not okay. We told you what? Everything that was to do with stacking was out of my control, as you could see, right? Fairly clear to you. I'm not having that. Right, well that was a waste of items in a huge way. I probably should have thought about doing a trial run. So, what do we change then? Got a recommendation for Ultraman. I do not have twin stars, do. We made the Cyclone work without treasures, just saying. I mean, a stack is great, but please bear in mind, right, you are all talking about the end goal, right? The end goal's great. We've had the end goal already. The end goal was stack a load of cyberpunks, and that was the aim, but it didn't happen. I need to know how to do it, not to do it. I want to earn a really comfortable living off of YouTube. How do I do that, or will I ever be able to do that? Differences. Bunch of meat shields at the beginning, then when you have a good stack and the otters are dead, bring out the big stuff. Start stalling otters further from the base. When there's one left, let it kill the CanCans and use Manic Eraser. Right. Any other changes to the strat that people would like to recommend? Seems to be a fight between Seafarer and Manic Macho Legs. Don't think I'm doing any more talents. They haven't done as well so far. So, I mean, Manic Macho Legs would almost unquestionably be better for... Well, maybe I'll just swap out... I mean, actually, with those little boys, whoever they are. Trying to use little legs probably is no good. So that White Rabbit or Misley for crowd control. Now I'm just thinking about Misley's range and that getting blind spotted by the tiny boys. So White Rabbit, I guess? Can you use a Bahamut? I don't know. Just a hunch with a Cyclone? I don't think so. I don't know. But I don't think so. Right, what was I doing? Nothing productive. Right. What am I swapping out? Oh, just as we put Manic Match Your Legs in. Misley better. Oh, okay. No, I can't remember the phrasing. It's not like fall, it's... I don't know. Bow to your greater judgment? Yeah, something like that, okay. Mizzy doesn't have a blind spot. Okay, could have fooled me. Right, okay then. Oh, now don't use... Take out Aphrodite and put Galaxy Cosmo. I mean, that's an idea because Aphrodite was just immediately decimated, right? I would be for that. How'd you like that? Oh, looks like the timing is gonna end us on the dubstep song. I'm sure DJ will be elated. It's not floating, right, okay. Great. Okay, right. I know what point we've reached. We've reached the point of contradictory advice. So, what I'm going to do, because this is the point where then I get blamed for what goes wrong, let's just have a fun sesh. Just see what happens in the last dying minutes of the stream. Convenient that when they're floating, they're not. How long do you plan on streaming for? A minute? More? Oh, I forgot we're not supposed to be doing that. Ooh. Yeah, I know I didn't bring CPU. Because, I mean, most of the battle would be out of the stream. And, yeah. Nah. Just like, nah. Okay. Go on, CanCan. Give him what for? Maybe not then. Right. Okay. So what, we try and let Otter kill CanCan at this point? Suspiciously close to my base, methinks. Oh, look, it's dead. Well, can't have it always. Can't ever have it. Right, okay, stream's over. I didn't lose, because you didn't see it.